Also, in your profiles or your bios, stop putting open format DJ. That is probably one of the worst things to set yourself up for, okay? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name of DJ Cruze, and today we're gonna talk about a very important topic. We're gonna be talking about DJ branding. So before I proceed, make sure to hit that big red button below, and let's start. First and foremost, I want to apologize. I haven't dropped a lot of videos this year. Is that my business has picked up tremendously, so I have enough time today to shoot a video and give you guys some good content on how to build yourself up, okay? Now, I believe that building yourself up or branding yourself is what's gonna differentiate you from your competition. I know that you see a lot of DJs getting a lot of work and you being intimidated because you're like, yo, I'm just as good as he is. If not, I have more experience than he does, but he's getting more work than I am. So what are you doing different that I can't do? And that's what we're gonna touch on today, okay? First bullet point. If you look to my side here, you're gonna see 4 different variations to my name. You got Cruze, 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 and Cruze. It is your job as an entrepreneur to figure out how are you going to distinguish yourself from the rest. Now you're going to say, well, my name is spelled differently and it's unique, so you can find me easier on social media and the search engines. Yes, I agree with you. But if they never heard of you or know you, how are they going to find you on the social medias or the search engines? Think about that. It's 1 against a million. So you have to distinguish yourself. Now you can say, well, I could buy myself likes. I could buy myself followers. You can do all of that, yes. But these engines are getting smarter. These algorithms are getting wiser, and they start picking up on your niche. They be like, okay, this guy, he wants to build this brand up, so we're gonna put him all the way to the back of the timeline where nobody's gonna see it, or he has less chances of that. So you have to build yourself organically. Understand that. That's the most important thing, is build your following organically. If you can't build a following, you're pretty much back to zero, which sucks. Now you're gonna be like, okay, I'm building myself up, I'm liking posts, I'm interacting with people, and I'm following similar pages to what I want. Cool, what's next? Now, you got this big ass pie, but you can't have this pie. You can't have a pie and eat it yourself, right? The expression, you can't have a cake and eat it too. No, you can't do that. So now you need to find your niche. Okay, I'm a DJ, I want to cater to 13 to 18 year olds, 18 to 21 year olds, 21 to 35, 35 to 50. Once you have your niche, you got from having all of this to now focusing on what you want. And that's what you want to focus, is your target audience. Okay, I want to be a club DJ, so I want to do 21 to 35, because that's usually the people when I want to party is around that time frame. Or you'd be like, you know what? I want to do school dancing. Cool, you can start with the schools and then build yourself up if you want to go somewhere else. Or you could be like, you know what, I want to do private events, or whatever it may be. But once you find your niche, that's how you're gonna build your brand up, okay? So you're gonna ask yourself, what's next? I wanna cater to this specific crowd. This is who I wanna appeal to. What do I have to do? Now you have to focus on delivering the highest content possible. Make sure that every post that you have is gonna be hot, the videos are appealing, your posts are interacting, everything. If you're questioning one of your posts, chances are it's not a good post, so don't chance it. Because when you put this much effort, you're gonna lose this much of followers. And every follower to you right now is worth gold. So you wanna make sure that people keep coming back and watching those posts. I'll give you an example. Once a month, I drop the hottest reggaeton mix, so people come back to my page to check out what's the hottest reggaeton for the month. So something like that, and being consistent, that's also important. Being consistent is gonna help you build yourself up. My next bullet point, you see the likes going up, you see the following, everything is engaging, everything is working to your favor. Now you have to worry about maintaining it. How are you gonna maintain it? Go back to your profile, go back to your page, and start weeding out the bad stuff. Only give good content. So for example, if you look at my Instagram page, everything is very similar in content and even in filters. You see me with my DJ buddies. You see me out at clubs. You see me doing that stuff. Stick to those outlets or whatever you want to cater to, okay? Now there's one big pet peeve I have with this. I see a lot of DJs, they get addicted to the profile visits and to the likes, and there's 3 things to go viral. Either has to be funny, has to be tragic, or has to be controversy. You're not a news outlet. You're an entertainer, you're a DJ. You're like, hey guys, I'm here, check my stuff out. Don't come here to check a meme out, because at the end, you're not there for that. You can put that on your IG stories if you think that's funny, but don't put that on your resume because it looks bad. You don't want to put that. And to follow that, don't put in your bios or wherever open format DJ. That absolutely means nothing to the open consumer. The consumer does not know what that means. I'm gonna give you an example. If I'm doing Sabroso Saturdays or Sábado Gigante, and then you see me on Cultural Wednesdays, that's already gonna throw off your audience because we're working on branding. You're doing a Latin night here, and then you're doing a strip joint here, and then you got a techno spot on Friday. I get it, but you need to pick your niche. It goes back to the law of 23 on the laws of power. Concentrate on your forces. What are you really good at? What do you know? If you really don't know hip hop, play to the minimum, because at the end you're a Latin DJ, or vice versa. I'm a house DJ, I know very low Latin, so I'm gonna focus more on my house music. That's one of the biggest things you have to notice, that stick to your program, stick to what you were good at, and don't talk about politics, don't talk about people's stuff or any beliefs that you think is gonna start some controversy, because you don't want that smoke. Trust me, the social media will roast you. The internet is still undefeated, and you don't want to be another victim to that, okay? My last advice in this video, and this is probably the most important tip, so I want you to pay close attention. Your social medias are popping, your outlets are popping, right? You got a little steady income now, so you're feeling yourself. What are you gonna do with the extra money? Are you gonna buy yourself some new equipment? Are you gonna buy yourself some Gucci stuff? Or are you gonna buy yourself some vacation? Whatever you do with that money is up to you, but I will tell you personally, something that's helped me in my personal life, even as a professional as well, is 30% of your gross profit goes immediately back into marketing. Make that money work for you, okay? You're trying to build yourself up. You want more work. You want to eventually develop a profession in this. How are you gonna do it? Keep dumping money into it. 30% minimum. I dump about maybe 40-45% into marketing. Look at this. Got my own merch stuff. The more people see this name, the more they're gonna know who you are. So focus on investing in marketing, because everything's about content, content, content. If you don't see me on the social media, you see me in the streets pushing my merch out, because that's what branding is all about. And eventually, when you start building a stigma wearing your own clothes, people are gonna start following that and be like, yo, I want that shirt. Yo, I want that sweater. I want that jacket. You know what? Let's go on Google. Yo, he got some mixes, and eventually it's just gonna be a snowball effect, and that's exactly what you want, and that's the way you're gonna make it happen. With that being said, guys, that's enough for this video. Hope you learned something. Leave any comments below if you agree with me, you disagree, or something I forgot. I probably did forget a couple things, but again, I'm human. Other than that, stay safe, keep rocking, and I'll see you out there. Peace.